Yeah, let's do this. Na 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 na. Yeah. Na 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 na. Yeah. You wanna set me up, but I don't trust nobody. I always up my doors, just in case you'll wanna fuck with me. I just get things done, ay. I might bust somebody, I'll try to count me out. I got numbers that'll talk, say so, doubt me all you want, ay. I don't need no fame, I got money that'll help me get it any day I want. This social city's tricky and you're falling for it, bitches. I'm just here having fun. Yeah. All you need is brain, couple cells, and some bridges that you might wanna burn. Yeah. Cause you might get flooded. Only wave you'll make is when you drown into one shot. One pain to right hits, that's what you all got. Mic pains when I spit, that's a long shot. You can see it coming from a distance, constantly overcoming. No one stopping my persistence. I keep running these tracks, keep bumping the facts. There's always gonna be hate behind it like I'm burning it back. It's no mercy when I jump in Astro with the stars bursting. It stays if this man style like Travis Scott concert. I'm a madman chilling like a bad roll. Might be stamped as villain, exposing a con. All these beats are smack that different with no shady features. So listen, you half-ass haters all capping to hack it. It ain't a black ass season, got the flashback. Not from the DC or punk. You couldn't monitor this shit like your CPU's done. Or am I too fast? Or is it little too much? Set me up, but I don't trust nobody. I always up my doors, just in case you'll wanna fuck with me. I just get things done, ay. I might bust somebody, I'll try to count me out. I got numbers that'll talk, say so, doubt me all you want, ay. Almost fell into the void, never thought I could escape it. Now you're pointing to the world. Cause I'm hearing all these noises from the people who avoided. I was voiceless with no words. Now they listen when I'm speaking like a teacher to his students. I'm in class of my own, yeah. But your effort will be stuffed cause it's like smoking up a blunt. Won't get past once I smoke you. Glitches with some roaches. Through so many rocks, it's been feeling like a stone age with Moses. You know it, inexpensive times like it's sticking up on Rolex. I was born to rhyme, writing scriptures in the one bits. So stopping me, what the fuck you mean? I'm on a level where people never thought I will be. Stepping for more, aiming for goals like soccer teams. So ill, only competition I see is double me.
I don't trust nobody. I always up my doors, just in case you'll wanna fuck with me. I just get things done, ay. I might bust somebody, I'll try to count me on, hey. I don't need no fame, I got money that'll help me get it any day I want.
What's
Ooh.
going on, y'all? Street Talk with another one. You know what I'm saying? That was Azazel, if y'all already don't know. You know what I'm saying? With that banger of, I think it's called, let me not misquote what the song's called. Premonition.
There you go.
It's called Premonition. Fire song, you know what I'm saying? Definitely, it's already out on multiple streaming platforms, YouTube, obviously, and if you fucking with the track, we definitely are over here. Say
Mhm.
definitely take a segue over there, look up Azazel Oasis, and you'll find music and singles and stuff that he been dropping. He is a multi-platinum selling producer.
Mm.
It's documented. He got plaques to prove it, and he continues just to keep on pushing boundaries of street talk at this point in time. And the headliner, just FYI to y'all.
Mm.
But anyway, shout out to Red Pill who got a chance to join us over here on the actual live. Appreciate you pulling up. Normally I have my homie Nick Jomra and Triple OG face in, but they're preoccupied at the moment. So, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I got to hold it down by myself. It is what it is. But we're going to still get into it and get through these recaps right here. I'm going to spin the block on the previous battle because he did not get a chance to see that. So I'm going to let Red Pill check that out. And there is also notification of what I'm hearing in the whispers in the wall here is the 2-on-2, which we already aired with Arbix and Joe Vegas. Fire had no show in a manner that they were supposed to show up. There's echoes around the wall is saying that they're going to submit their round sometime tomorrow, allegedly.
Hopefully,
So
that'd be
we
great.
we'll see. We'll see, you know what I'm saying? But that's the echoes on the wall, and it actually came out of the horse's mouth through a voice memo, too, that was going to happen. We'll see if that persons will stand on their word and present that. And if we do, then we'll spin the block and get that situation to y'all so we can all enjoy the battle in the facet that we was hoping to enjoy it. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into the previous battle before we air the recent one. This is the Miss Red Big Facts versus Generic. Red Pill, go ahead and get your popcorn, stuff like that. This one right here was one of those ones.
They know the name cause the talk different. We play no games in the squad with. It's all the same, but it's not easy. You wanna get paid, better drop wisdom. Welcome to Street Talk, the talk, yeah. Welcome to Street.
When I catch a body, I like to leave my signature. It's like signing my art. See, now a fixture on my mantle, I added part by part. Snap a picture so I can hold this moment close to my heart. Generic? She generic because she couldn't afford the real deal. She scraping change just to get a meal. It's past the phase, baby, this for real. My gun, point blank range, ready to seal the deal. They call me the Scarlet Killer. I'm here for shorty soul. This isn't a thriller. I'm not chasing you down no hall. This is a one-stop shop. One quick bullet to the brain. Watch her body drop as time closes her airways and she flops around like a fish on a sunny bank. The story doesn't end well for you. It's like Michael on Halloween. It's pretty much over for you. It's a blessing getting bodied by the queen. It's my pleasure to do. She's like 5'5" on a good day, maybe 150 soaking wet. Whatever she got to say gonna sound like a kid full of regret on Christmas Day knowing her mama a crackhead and gave her a pipe and a match to play. I'm not the one to play with, and you not ready for me. I'm crucial at this battle shit, I believe. It may be my destiny. Like shutting your lips and hanging you off a balcony. Watching you piss yourself as I let you go when you reaching out for me.
Shit like that, shit like that.
I could be your best friend or your worst nightmare. It's really up for you to decide. But I'ma end your life with your worst fear, and that's a white girl with more gangster in her eyes as the reason for your demise. I'm worse than them lions you used to. I stalk my prey just to watch what you do, so I could take you out on your best day when you realize you a fool and I wipe that smile off your face. I'm more of a secret weapon. I don't like to speak too much. I do like to step in when y'all do too much because y'all clearly slept in because y'all ain't done enough. Steady on this weak ass front. You not really about that life. You battle for free, and that shit is asinine, cause it could never be me, cause my bars light fire every time. Call this shit a cremation. She burnt the fuck up. I saved the family from inflation, cause they still can't find her. Generic against name brand is insane. But now, she's sweating. She can't drive in my lane, I'm a Maybach, and she more like a Chevy S10, we not the same. Run her check engine light like I'm betting just to see if she need her oil changed. But wait, there's more. Get ready, sis. I know I gave you something you wasn't ready for, but let's establish this. Never walk through Red's door unless you want the full clip. My gun's a whore and she gonna bust on your lip. I call her short cause she gonna make you leak quick.
I wasn't thinking about Miss Red writing these rounds. Why would I flatter her thoughts? I barely have an opinion of you because I only give those that matter a touch. Do you know what rhymes with Miss Big Red Facts, Miss? Big red flags. I'm about to alter everything misrepresents. Snipers in the roof, shots from above. It's heaven sent. Then it's kicks, slaps, jabs, teeth falling, jaws dropping, bones cracking. And the last two will dissect. I'm breaking down facts, but y'all gonna blame me for distorting the fact. Think you got your senses intact, but you clearly lost your sense of identity. It's because of bitches like you dudes refer to women as bitches. You're such an entity, and all that shit you don't swallow, damn you feel your gut with posterity. Ladies like me with works and prosperity intimidates men. A woman who's strong and independent irritates them. It takes supreme routine to reach a woman of substance and high esteem, but you, I'm not concerned about how many men reaching you, teasing you. I'll tell you why it's easy to please with you. It's cause low-hanging fruits are easily picked and bitch, it's you. That lie, you got a banging body. Big guns, even they too wanna bend this body. My niggas became scientists the way they checking facts or getting text. I call this big bladed researcher, cause his job is to get in facts. Since everyone's after your ass, these blades to follow the trend. Stab you by the side, then I switch the sides like a disloyal friend. Stick to a rib cage for claiming to be brave. It's stupid. The doctors couldn't take it out. It's a deep secret. She gotta take it to the grave. Physically, you packing more kilos, but in battle rap, I am the heavyweight. My boss clearly great. Hear me, mate. If you need a way out, I'll show you the pelly gate. You look like ginger soup is spreading disease unnoticed. I feel sorry for all the broski that thought fucking you was a real skill, cause they don't know this. Cause they don't make a way with stuff like Moses. I stay strapped, tuck the baby in my tummy. She got me looking like mama kangaroo. I slayed, yeah. It's beyond bars, flow, delivery. I'm even bringing presents. I'm Santa too. Fact is, no one is riding for me. I ain't fighting my demons cause they're the only ones fighting for me. Miss Red, I hear your nickname is Butter cause you spread for bread. It must be tough. How you never reach your peak but still be falling off. Tracking into your city and the neighboring ones. She gon' get something really looking tragedy. Choppers and long blades. We moving with audacity into other cities. I'm in your crib, bye for big. I got real shooters on the lookout while we chopping bodies. Cold war, Fetty Wap. What damn me, keep an eye out for me. I'll chop your eyes out so you don't see the rest of the year. Yeah, I'll rip your chest open, change the location, get a heart transfer through some unknown paths, and I'll send your legs with it. Since you're always in your feelings, it's only right you follow your heart. I'm always in motion. My job is different. You've been stuck with fool, but I won't
Street
stop.
talk,
When I
bitch.
see red or really, you won't let traffic rule. I can't let you survive, cause people will keep testing waters with you if no one has ever drowned when they step into you. Every page of my life holds meaning like a dictionary. What can you tell me about being ahead or seeing ahead, bitch? I'm a visionary. Drop like your life depends on it, cause it does. I'm not giving grace. It's a waste of time saving your breath, only to get put in a no breathing space. It's generic rap.
Welcome to Street Talk, the talk, yeah. Welcome to Street Talk, the talk, yeah. Welcome to Street Talk, the talk.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
damn.
Mm-hmm. We already talked about it, so you know what I'm saying. I'm not gonna rediscuss it. This is your first time seeing it, so we want to see
Uh,
how you feel.
Let me. First and foremost, shout out to Street Talk, man. It's an honor and pleasure to be on the show. Comment, like, subscribe.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody watching, they already know. To the fellas, shout out to Q, shout out to Triple Face OG, Nick Genre too. Bro, that battle was crazy. Do I have to
Yeah.
go
I
first?
told you.
Do I have to go first though? Fuck.
I mean, because we already did it. We already did it. We already been through it.
Y'all like, all right, so y'all Ray J, y'all hit it first. Okay, cool. All right, Ray J.
Uh-huh.
Okay, KK. All right, let's go. Fuck. All right. Damn. All right. I'm gonna start with. I'm gonna be. I'm all right. I'm gonna start with Miss Red first.
Okay.
She, she always got the confidence, the clarity with her words. Like you could,
Absolutely.
you could hear it. Um, I'm just gonna judge this off bars for both of them, which is the way it should be. Bars. Um,
Mm-hmm.
Miss Red had some clever lines. She's witty, she's clever, she's confident, aggressive. She attacks the
Mm-hmm.
opponent aggressively. And then like
Correct.
her voice and her cadence, it just intensifies, whatever she'll say, "Oh, you a bum." but when she says it, it's like, oh shit, he's a bum. Like
The mannerism
yes,
of how she says it.
yes, yes. The
Mm-hmm.
mannerisms and the believability too. The believability when she says
Mm-hmm.
something, it's just like, damn, that's what it is. And like I said, disrespectful. The only thing I could say, I didn't hear a lot of bars, man. Like a lot of stingers, a lot of like going against this kind of opponent, generic, she's got that. So you have to match that. If you don't, it's like going against Steph Curry and you can't shoot threes. You're gonna lose horribly. You gotta be able to shoot some threes like Steph,
Right.
but you gotta match the opponent somewhat. So she did have a dope line though. Run check, engine light, oil change, some shit. I gotta really, you guys heard it
Mm-hmm.
probably. I don't know, but yeah. Let's go to generic and big. The big red flag line was crazy. Come on, bro.
Mm-hmm.
She had name flips for days. She was doing it like, and then the punches were landing on like. She said something about a low hanging fruit. That's easy pickings for you. Like, what the
Mm-hmm.
fuck you saying, yo?
She snap.
And
Bro, that was
that was just like
creative. Like,
and,
you know?
and the way she tied it in and stuff like that, because you were touching on, basically like saying that she's been passed around and shit. That what she
Yeah,
meant
that
by
Yeah.
that.
she.
Like you attractive woman, you probably went through, a number of men. That what she was getting at.
Oh my god, yo! And then she's got another line: stab on the side like a disloyal friend. Woo! How many of us have had disloyal friends? Like the stab on the side.
Right.
Yo, come on.
What?
And then she's something about Miss Butter. You spread for the bread. Oh, man, Fetty Wap, keep an eye out. Like, what you mean? Keep an eye out or something? I didn't really catch. I caught it, but
Right,
man,
right. Keep an eye out. Yeah, she was a spaz. This shit was nasty.
bro. Yeah. I'm gonna just get out the way. I'm gonna say generic got this. It just damn. I'm not saying it was just the bars, man. There was too much bars on generic side. I think Miss Red had to have more bars to match up, equally to this.
Yeah.
I
So that's
agree.
my take. Yeah.
My only takeaway, and I said this before on a previous live, I'm gonna say this again with generic. I just wish that she would kind of slow down a little bit more so it could translate more, especially to us English American audience and stuff, so we can follow you better and hear your clarity.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And just like us English speaking people speaking to somebody that's foreign, the way that we speak in normal pacing of talking in our conversation is going to be fast to them. That's why subtitles is very
Mhm.
important, right? Because they can't
Right.
catch everything in real time as you're saying it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
when
that's
you have a
one thing
strong
about
accent, you got to be very critical about slowing down a little bit more than what you're accustomed to.
Mhm. Uh,
Go ahead, G Place.
no, I was just agreeing with y'all. I was agreeing with what y'all was saying.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
bro,
definitely agree.
this is gonna do views. I call it right now. This is gonna do views.
Well, it's already catching a little bit of traction. We're trying to get it to do a larger boost than what it is and stuff like that. There's a lot of sleepers out there, you know what I'm saying? And
Mm.
I'm glad that you came on here, to rock with us on the recap of that. Hopefully, you run it back on your channel because your channel is bigger than mine. I ain't gonna lie to you, respect to you.
Nah,
You know
man,
what I'm saying?
we all in the same. We all in the same boat. I ain't with that. We in the same boat.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? But we can definitely use just the boost of, because
Mm.
they was cooking, you know what I'm saying? People need to hear about that shit, They
Mhm.
did a fabulous job, you know what I'm saying? They deserve every odds that they can possibly get to
Yo,
bring awareness to it.
yeah, and they're females, man. It's hard to have females that could both spit. Like, they both
That's what I'm
they do.
saying.
You know
Which
what
was a
it is
good
though.
job.
You know what it is, bro. Like in this culture, like, oh, she's a girl. Or she ain't. You know. So I'm like, oh,
Right.
she's a girl. She
Mhm.
can't be no dude. But I've seen girls and Miss Red beat dudes, and
Yeah.
Generic probably beat a
Absolutely.
lot of dudes. Not in that.
Yeah.
Lyrically. But let's get it
She
Yeah.
straight.
has. She
Mhm.
Like,
has. She has.
So
Definitely battle tested, war tested.
it's a shame that people don't not open minded to to female rappers more. That's just my take. Like it's, it's a shame.
Yeah,
God damn it.
absolutely.
But, yeah,
Well, without
man.
further ado, go ahead.
No, go ahead, bro. Sorry. Cut you off.
I'm about to say, without further ado, I was going to go into the next today's drop. You know, EC Breeze versus PAC. We're going to take a look at that and chop it up about how we feel about it. So let's get into that.
Facts. Let's do it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see. And one last thing before I play that, give you the update as well, because you just came in here, G Face. Supposedly, the echoes in the hearing for the grapevine here, Jerome and Chorus is supposed to drop tomorrow.
Drop what?
What you think?
Oh man, ain't
Cause
that a
bro,
bittersweet, bro?
uh-huh.
Oh, that's a bittersweet, bro.
Man, we gonna see. We
Hey,
gonna
but
see.
you know what? You know what though? Pressure bust pipes will make diamonds, bro. That's
Absolutely.
pressure. You know what I'm saying? That's pressure. And you know what I'm saying? Salute to them for following through. Just hate it had to come to that. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
Man.
But you know, unfortunately, some type of fucked up situation. We were just talking about that being red pill with controversy and drama.
Yeah.
That battle was it. If they turned it in and we piece it together back in the video, now everybody knows about the controversy. That shit gonna probably
Yeah.
go the fuck up.
Hey.
That gonna
Hey.
probably be blow the fuck up on video. To be honest with you, because they know
Hey.
it's messy.
Hey. Hey, man. Hey, I think they still want to see it, bro. I think it still should be
Absolutely,
shown.
Mm-hmm.
Still should be shown.
So
absolutely, they want to see it. But you know, what I'm saying, the people love drama too. They love controversy.
Yeah, they
100%.
absolutely do. And you know what I'm saying? Anger is a powerful emotion. It gets shit done. When you know motherfuckers mad at you, bro, you'll get your shit in gear. Straight
That's
up.
true. That is true.
They showed up was eating them up online about that no show.
Man,
Like they
what?
was over there hailing for real, and
Man,
they was
what?
you didn't hit local reach.
You got South Africa riding on your heels, bro. You is the GOAT.
Man.
But you know what? Sometimes when you have that kind of star power, you don't recognize it until you fucking it up and people gotta get you in order. Like, bro, you representing everybody. It's bigger than you. You gotta be
Mm-hmm.
on
Right.
business. You gotta be on business.
Like they put the big
Straight up.
ass microscope on them. They put them in a
Man,
team in a
what?
team with one of the top battlers in SA in the name of
Yeah,
Rio. You know what I'm saying? They was in
yeah,
that magazine
yeah, yeah. They
about this situation.
boy. Boy, they said we gotta make it right. No, but that's what's up, though, man. And salute to everybody in South Africa for even following the movement, bro, and
Right.
having that kind of belief in it to where they don't want to see no bad business go on either. You
Facts.
know what I'm saying? Hmm.
So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get into the battle. Let's check it out. PhD versus EC Breeze. Let's go.
They know the name cause the talk different. We play no games in the squad with. It's all the same, but it's not it. You wanna get paid, better drop wisdom. Welcome to Street Talk, the talk different. Welcome to Street Talk.
Street Talk, what up? It's your boy PhD. This battle supposed to be me versus Grimy Glenn, but he backed out. Still wanna holler at you though, Landon. Let me holler at you right quick. Hey yo, listen. For some of the things you did, you deserve to be commended. On top of the fact you kicked your addiction. You quit battle rap 6 years ago and came back. You still got the will and the drive to go the distance, but don't let Q gas you up and you crash out, Landon. Know your lane and you stay in it. The windows on the whip tinted. I'm breezing through E-Town, running bass all in it. If he set trip, I'ma switch the pitch real quick and send a fastball through his Detroit Tigers fitted. On my wall, I'ma pin it. Light a cigar and celebrate in LA like I just won the pennant. Hey Q, we making a movie, dog. For a month I had this script pre-written like Nasir Jones starring in it. This ain't no hype, Williams. It's about to get real grim. What's gonna do grim grimy? This stomach shot with a gay grimy grim. That belly fill again. Now I'm putting the ox to eat cheap. No Shamik, he buns. I got 2 guns, nicknamed Chris and Neef. His ending looking real Memphis right now. Ask me what that mean. Shit, nigga, bleak. Your last battle on YouTube was what? About a month ago, dog? Now what? You trying to knock the rust off? Well, I got an old rusty sawed off, loaded with ball heads that'll knock the ball head on your shoulders off. You making me sick. And I'm about to throw up out this bad food, but I'm poised, son. Don't think 'cause you take this shot, you gonna be immune. You gonna see what this heater do. I'm the shit. Fecal dude, I peeled and gave him a colon cleanse. Now I got him eating through a feeding tube. I seen him talking shady on that post about what he gonna do. Rest in peace, the dude. But all I was thinking, shit, nigga, where's the proof? I got a trick for you. I let it go out the shotgun like Dan Campbell going 4th and 2. E-Lion, y'all. I live steel and iron for the bills I trample, dog. I got ample shells, golf balls that'll hit them from deep. St. Armin Raw. It's Malice in the Palace. I hope you watch the game tape 'cause you in for a brawl. I'm a different type of art test when the tech drawing, you heard me? I make it rain and give you 30 like Chauncey Billups put his jersey back on. Let's speak facts. This fake New Jersey twerk should get smacked. Using his hand gestures, pulling his hood over his eyes when he rap. Same delivery, cadence. Even got the bald head to match. No cap. I hope you brought the Avengers with you. 'Cause when OG Face ain't the realest in this shit, nigga, they skipped you. Your slot on this car to rental. But me pushing your wig back is a way for you to be made official. These bar shoppers against you. Red dot on your head like a Hindu. And you gonna die in the end. Your last battle gonna be against Vishnu. What's in this pistol? Ripped tissue. And it's not a blessing when this snub nose get you. I'm not a conceited, I really mean it. I carry an arsenal. This what it feels like when a Charlie clip hits you. They asking me what's my aim. Okay, I want to take this calico and leave this DNA all over the stage. Chest pains. Your fans think it's a joke and you playing. Till your death be a murder mystery. Eric Draven. That bird bitch was big chirping. I understood the message she was relaying. Bow. Now Breeze Brandon Lee after playing the crow. That's what you get for all that ranting and raving, nigga, time. PhD, Sniper Gang, salute.
I said we got Breeze versus PhD. Now this ain't gonna go how you think, HD, cause the wrong move can have you plugged up with your vitals on the screen, HD. Am I clear? Several snipers on standby to coordinate the scheme, HD. In other words, it's a probation piss test. That mean niggas on payroll to watch you, PhD. I'm holding heat. Lift the chrome release in a state of confusion. Cause how the fuck I get a PhD? I ain't got no diplomacy. It's over, G. They got you ranked 10, but none of that shit you rap pushed me. I watched your last battle through a Dragon Ball Z power scanner. It said, pussy, you can't whoop me. I'm a god in this rhyming shit. I'm solid, stand tall, and a .1 off top like an obelisk. I hate these fake tough niggas. Catch a charge and turn novelist. I got a scope for the revolver grip. Bitch, that's a zoom on a pound. Arthur Fist, I torch shit, arsonist. If I call your bluff, call it quits. Who dog is this? Protect your fam. I'm with all the shits, nigga, the Ruger bus. The 28 grams and got his uncle zipped up like a jogging fit. On God is lit. The best move for you would be to relax and just go with it. The fiend said my dope was a 9. The highest grade in my section like a valedictorian. Click clack and I'm blowing shit. Bitch, you ranked 10. How I'm supposed to believe you some philosophical expert? You ain't even considered a master by your associates. I let his wifey hold this dick. He came home while I was dumping in her guts. She jumped up scared as fuck, talking about Breeze. Please, hide. I just threw on my underwear and stuff. Baby boy walked in trying to bing rings me. Bitch, I gave PhD a pumpkin head deluxe. She was getting dusted from the jump. This rap shit, I'm made for that. I done really took chances and dealt with the consequences that came from that. So you saying you gonna body me? I'm not okay with that. K clap. You try to run rounds, snapping the back of a YN. Nigga, that shit sound like a New York Yankees hat. You can't debate with facts. I see you like studying Kemet. Me too. But you not me. 2 sticks. Bitch, you get a round up top. That's an ounce piece. You finna die, P. Andy's had a light year. Ain't no shaking the truth. Bitch, your rank is the proof. I don't tell Toy Stories. I be anxious to shoot. You ain't gotta wonder would he really do it, cause if I say it is true, the python in the ankle holster. There's a snake in my boots. This shit over, nigga. Next battle is still hope for you. Just remember, you could never test breeze. Bitch, I'm wet weed, unsmokable. Wow.
Welcome to Street Talk, the talk, yeah. Welcome to Street Talk, the talk, yeah. Welcome to Street Talk, the talk.
Shit. Damn. Why? I popped up on the wrong one. This is difficult.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. And trying to catch
Woo.
everything off of first listen
Oh,
is not easy as well because you have your if you're doing like me and like you did at the last battle, you were trying to jot some stuff to try to get somewhat of a quote in
mhm.
real time, and then you hear something else that came, and you're like, damn it, I want to write that one, but I haven't finished writing this one.
Yep. Oh man. Ooh.
Just trying to keep up with it.
Shit.
This is
All
what I
right.
hate about like not having a laptop with me where I can screen share because then we have the start and rewind button. You know what I'm saying? That helps a lot.
Mhm.
But when you don't got this phone, you got a one shot thing and you have to figure it out.
Right.
Mhm. You guys
That's
saw
it.
this one
And you
already?
see,
Nah,
nah,
this
this
was
is
my
our first
first
time
time
seeing it.
seeing them.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll go first, I guess. Shit. I might. All right. Let me just fuck it. Let's just go. All right. With Breeze,
Okay.
he had a lot of he had name flips with the HD thing. He was clever,
Mm-hmm.
funny. Um, shit, man. It was his believe his cadence and the way he says his lines is just like he got it. Like like the way he delivers it.
Mm-hmm.
The jogging fit line, the setup to that was crazy. The
Mm-hmm.
disrespect, like towards the end of it, like ah, the cadence, man. The New York Yankees had bars. I missed a lot of shit because it was a lot to write down.
Yeah,
It's
yeah, yeah.
like you said, it's like hard to keep up. It's like, oh shit, oh goddamn, okay, you know. So
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna. All right, let's go to PhD before we do that. All right.
Okay.
Um.
Yeah.
Uh. He had a whole. He was scheming like crazy. There was a lot of scheming
Yeah, he
going on,
was. Yeah, he was.
and I feel I don't know if he did this purposely, but it was a lot of Detroit. A lot of Detroit. It went from football back. It went from football, no baseball, football, basketball, Malice in the Palace, all Detroit related sports. And he was talking about Detroit rappers. It was crazy. I don't know if he set it up like that because that's genius. Because
It
it was
probably is.
different.
Is EC Breeze from Detroit?
Yeah, I think so.
If it is, it all makes sense now.
So PhD was going at him in every Detroit sport, bro. Like the
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
scheming was
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, he did. He did.
And then the gun talk was crazy. And then the URL scheme he had too. It was when I started here, I'm like, there's a lot of Detroit. Malice in the Palace, Chauncey. I said one of the Detroit, Chauncey Billups or Rich Hamilton, one of them.
Yeah.
Ron Artest.
Yeah.
Ronald Test, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
now that I think about it, that's genius shit, bro. Because
Yeah, it is.
I'm like, damn, he went through all the sports except golf and tennis, which it didn't matter at this point. He ran the gambit, and I'm like thinking, I'm like, I'll write it down now. I'm like, yo, and then this one, something about bad food. I'm poised, son. The double entendre, poised, son. I'm poised, son.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
I'm poisoned. Like this is
Mm-hmm.
stupid. Like so, basically, I got PhD, but I'm gonna listen, to review it again on my shit, and I'm gonna.
Mhm.
But as far now that I
Ooh.
know that, bro, the Detroit shit was crazy. That's all I'm gonna say. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
whew,
Yeah,
man.
one thing about PhD is he's
Mm,
very clever in his writing. And it's not direct. You
mm,
have to sit down and Like really listen to PhD because he's smart as hell. He's smart as hell. So he has a
Yes, he is.
design in his whole the way he write, the way he break down his opponents, the way he come at them, even the angle is all strategically thought out. And
Okay.
that's what I like about PhD. He's very he's intricate. He's
Yeah.
intricate as hell. Like everything is mapped out and detailed. Even when he tied EC Breeze with his previous opponent, uh Grimy Grim, because we had him booked with Grimy Grim. Uh we had
Yep.
him booked first with Grim, and Grim couldn't make it, so EC Breeze stepped up and shit, you know, PhD was welcoming all challengers. So to see how he weaved both of them together, yeah, it's genius. It was genius.
So, so
And
OG Face, that was
let's
premeditated then.
Yeah,
Like he
it
had,
was
okay.
all
That's
premeditated. You know what I mean?
crazy, bro. Now
because
that I know
Um,
that, that's
he
crazy.
started he started writing for Grimm. Then Grimm
Mm,
backed
yeah,
out. He had like, you know
yeah.
what? He's still gonna get some of this.
He still go get this work.
hey,
That's what I'm
bro,
saying.
that
He
makes
said
it
you backed
even
out,
more.
but you still go get this work. That's why I like how he weaved it together so good. I thought he was still talking about Breeze and still sending Grim a shot. That's how exactly how it looked. I was like, man. So he was like, I'm beating your ass so bad I could take one of these punches and shoot it at him since he want to run. I like it.
Right.
I like it. You know what I mean? I liked it.
And let's
Crazy.
highlight the fact that
EC Breeze.
this is his first video battle, by the way. PhD.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Wow.
One thing I should say about PhD, since this is your first video battle, you did a phenomenal job. But you got to be more present in the camera. You know, you
Mm-hmm.
got to look at the camera sometimes. You gotta focus on the audience, and then the audience won't be focused on you reading your shit. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. So you gotta, you know what I mean? That's the only takeaway I got from PhD.
Crazy.
Right.
EC Breeze. EC Breeze snapped though to me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That was my first time seeing EC Breeze on video, but I'm familiar with him in the live scene, and that round to me was a solid round,
Yeah.
uh, from top to bottom. He, you know, like you said, he had direct punches, he had some comedy in there, you know, the disrespect. It was well rounded. You know what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
to me it sounded a little bit more cleaner. So my vote will go to EC Breeze.
Okay. I will say this right off the rip that bar wise, I would lean towards PhD. But in the whole spectrum of things, ECB's checked all the boxes. The experience factor, the veteranism of him being out in the field, not only doing online but in person as well, actually shows in this example here, it shows the separation for the two from the experience and the person that's kind of
Mhm.
inexperienced. You know, the energy that he was able to keep to stay on. He did kind of in the very beginning. EC Breeze was kind of had a slow start. I want to say. You know, he had long pauses and stuff like that, and before he got into his rhythm and he started to take off. Started slow for me, that I was kind of off put at first. I'm like, okay, I'm not really liking this at first. Then he started getting into, you know, he started feeling it, and he went off from that point. You know, a couple things that I caught from quotes from both sides that I could do to the best of my ability. I'm air quoting, so please don't shoot me.
Mm-hmm.
PhD said something about the will and drive, go the distance for Grimmy Graham and Chris and Meek and real Memphis. How they looking bleak. You know, the whole Rockefeller scheme and shit. The
Mm-hmm.
shotgun, Dan Campbell, fourth and second. You know what I'm saying? Scheming with the Detroit shit. Or he has tech on Chauncey Billups. He said something about Chauncey Billups. That was fire.
Mm-hmm.
About time I was trying to figure out what he said about Chauncey Billups. He goes into the URL scheme, so I couldn't keep up with it.
Mhm.
Arsenal, Charlie Clips, DNA, and all those motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? You get into that, and he ended with the Brandon Crow, Rain and Raven and shit. Crazy.
Yeah.
Wicked.
Yep.
This body of work far as bar wise go, if he was the if the experience factor showed like it shows in EC Breeze, if you took EC Breeze with the performance bars that PhD wrote, we'll have a different conversation.
Mm-hmm.
We would have a different conversation if Brandon Crow was performing what PhD wrote.
Mm-hmm.
That material would have beat EC Breeze if EC Breeze was performing PhD.
Mhm.
Mm.
But
Okay.
EC Breeze, like I say, showed the difference in levels here from its experience factor. Things I caught on in real time there that I could. Vitals on screen, the HD, how I can get a PhD. I got no diplomacy. That was fired. The Dragon
Mhm.
Ball
Mm.
Z Hyper Chamber. It said that you was a pussy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
That
The
was
28
funny.
gram. Yeah, the 28 grams. Father zip, jogger
Mhm.
fit. That was fire, and I like the way that Moti kind of hitting in that cadence. Father zip, jogger fit. You know what I'm saying? Wigging on
Mm-hmm.
that part.
Mhm.
Master by association, taking a stab about PhD. With the breeze and stuff
Mhm.
like
Yeah.
that. The Vim range, pumpkin head from touch or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like
Man, the
giving back to
Pumpkinhead
city.
Deluxe. Mind you, that's an acronym for PhD. Pumpkinhead Deluxe. He snapped.
Oh, I
Oh,
did not know that.
I didn't
I
know
did
that.
not
I
know that.
appreciate that.
That's an
Thank you, Breeze.
acronym. PhD Pumpkinhead Deluxe. He
Oh,
snapped.
yeah. That changed my vote
Bro,
now,
Easy
play.
Breeze, you slicker than the
He
pill.
snapped, bro. Easy breeze, snap. That shit was cold.
Oh
Pumpkinhead
man.
Deluxe.
Easy Breeze, you slicker than the pill onion. I did not catch that. Fire, fire.
Yes, yes, bro. That's why I said that shit was
Oh,
well rounded.
Man said something about round on top. That's an op, and you showed like the little symbol that, kind of look like the Prince logo and shit.
mm,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And that's yeah. He
man.
broke. He really did study a PhD.
Man.
Yeah,
Hmm.
literally. Fucking heads and loves.
Right,
Shout out to
right. You
Queen
can't
Mona.
now you can't get it out your mind, right?
I can't get out of my head now either, bro. Like, I'm gonna change my vote on review. Fuck, man. They both win. Shit.
Right. This
Hey,
one for the fast.
this
Hey, Street Talk
this
wins.
could
Fuck
be
it.
easily
Street
said to
Talk
be
wins.
debatable. It can
No,
easily
yeah.
say this debatable, and I would not be mad at it at
Me
all.
neither.
Coming
Me
from
neither.
our person, one of the people in our comment section, shout out to Queen Mona. She says, I may have to watch it again, but I was leaning towards EC Breeze probably because it was quite entertaining watching them. But calling a winner for sure will require a second watch for me.
Yeah,
Both
for
battlers
sure.
did awesome. Respect.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Salute to you.
Yeah.
Oh man. And
Right.
this
That's funny.
Yeah, man. That's
man,
crazy.
there's just so many gems on this freaking card, man. It is not
Absolutely.
even funny. It's getting better and better as we ascend upwards
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
with what we got going on. Let me see who next in sequence here. I have to I have to click off the screen just to see.
Hold on, I could pull it up.
Okay. Well, matter of fact, it'll wind up being the tag team if they show up like they supposed to.
I I was just about to say it, if I'm not mistaken, that was the next on the lineup.
Whoa.
Mhm.
If I'm not mistaken though, but don't quote me on that just yet.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. It definitely would be
bro.
if they show.
And think about sorry to cut you off,
Mhm,
Q. The thing about 2-on-2s, I would watch a lot of URL, gun titles and DNA and K Shine. That back and
mhm,
forth, if you do it correctly, it could be crazy. Like,
Hmm.
like
yeah,
like for instance, like Styles P and Jada. Like when they do it on a
mhm.
track, or Raekwon and Ghost. Like
Yeah,
it get crazy.
yeah,
Get
yeah.
crazy.
It could get crazy.
Have you yet to see? Because we released that round early, right? For the 2-on-2 that got mentioned to you, the King Arvix and Joe Vegas going against Chorus and Jerome Zah, because we was expecting Chorus and Jerome not to show because of the way they was acting. But
Yeah,
supposedly through the grapevine they're going to show up tomorrow, right? But I'm asking
yeah.
you, have you even seen that video? Because it's out.
Uh, I haven't seen it. But
You
I'm
haven't
gonna
seen?
review that. I'm gonna put it together and review it. Review both of them.
Okay,
Yeah.
Rich
okay.
Fred.
Or
So it'll
we
be
could
three.
just wait, or we could just wait and just, what I'm saying, see
Mm,
if
Mm.
Courage and Jerome they slide through, they
yeah.
we definitely could do the recap and the review live.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Because
yeah. That's
to be honest, I'm gonna be all the way transparent. I don't even care if I seen Arbix and Joe Vegas verse already. I want to see
mhm.
Mm.
Jerome encourage combat that. That's what I want to see because I already know what I'm looking forward to. I want to see what they got because if you know what I'm
Amen.
saying, like yeah, and so
Mm.
that make me want to see the battle. So yeah, I
Mm.
still
And
want to see it.
I'm curious on, because this battle has so many obstacles of what can, I don't know. I don't know what type of video we can expect. Is it going to be is it going to be like them standing in a room like we see with Corey and Jerome Zah, not Corey and Jerome Zah, but King Arvix and Joe Vegas, or is it going to be shot like how they did their commercial video and they was walking and a cameraman was with them?
Mm.
I wonder if we're going to get that kind of presentation, because when they did the little commercial for their 2-on-2 that was advertised for their league that they was getting ready to battle on. That shit was fire. You know what I'm saying? They was walking down the street, they were doing their sequence and movements and everything else, and whoever the cameraman is was just following them through the whole damn thing like that.
Right,
You know what
right,
I'm saying? That shit was fire. Not too many people
yeah,
do that on a video 2-on-2 that's not live on the stage.
Mm.
right,
So, that was a real dope aspect to see, and made people want to see this 2-on-2 when they seen that commercial. It
right,
sold it, like,
right,
you know.
Hold it.
Mhm. So
right,
I'm curious on what type of visuals we're gonna see with this shit.
Mm.
right, right. Yeah.
Queen Mother says, shout out to Street Talk for the 2-on-2. King Arvis and Joe Vegas make me want to do a 2-on-2 with generic. Uh,
Ooh.
ooh, wait a
Ooh.
minute. Where is D Matrix when you need her? Because she said that she did 2-on-2 before.
Yeah, she did
Hey,
with
Matrix, battle
miscellaneous.
rap water. You gotta get that battle rap water.
Yeah. Hey, you can slide on me. I'll get it to you, D Matrix.
Wait. Oh, wait. I caught that. You know how I caught that, right? Pause. 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 Only reason I watched the whole live 3 times to get to that part. Fast forward, because Q said, "Oh, they realized that nobody mean this." Oh, but ding, there it goes.
Right. Right.
So we can't say no pause worthy stuff anywhere.
Yeah,
Here
right.
and Royal
Right.
or Gorilla.
No,
No,
nowhere. Nowhere.
nowhere. Oh shit.
Figuring out the statement that she said, always wanted to, do the 2-on-2. Looking forward to watching them work. Shout out to King Arbix, Joe Bays for coming through. Did Jerome and his partner drop their rounds yet, boss? They are whispered. I hear the whispers in the wall, and I also even heard a voice memo. My boy Sniper sent me the voice memo. Jerome has said it's on tape. It's recorded. So I hope he ain't lying, because I can easily out that shit if I wanted to now. But through his own words, He said his round will be in tomorrow.
Mm.
Came out the horse mouth.
Fingers crossed, y'all. Hope.
Absolutely.
Back to the
You know
subscription.
what I'm saying?
Want to see that?
So it's
Mm.
documented. It's documented. That's what he said.
Mm. Good boy.
We're gonna see if he stand on it. We're gonna see if he
Man.
stand on it. Because that this battle right here, this 2-on-2 is one of the first kind that I don't think too many people in Africa even did a 2-on-2. When I talked to
Mm.
Jerome, Armich and Joe Vegas, he expressed that like nobody in Nigeria, as far as he knows, did a 2-on-2 before. That shit ain't never happened. So
Wow.
this was like very, very important and exciting for them to do because they want to
Hmm.
sell the idea to the leagues over there in their local region that this shit can work. This shit
Right.
we need to do this. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So that
Right.
was like a way of selling it to them.
Yeah.
And also
And
selling it to hold on, listen to me, watch me cook. It
yeah.
also was a segue if Jerome and Corey showed up and did a good job, whether they win, lose, or draw, it doesn't matter. It's about the presentation. And they pitched the
Hmm.
idea, and people like African Battle Network or Word on the Streets so happen to like that matchup, they can make that shit happen in person.
Yeah.
Mm.
Right. Right. Right.
It's setting shit up. It's setting shit up. It's selling into the league because they know it is.
Yeah.
You know, that's how you do. That's how you do throw an assist, the alley oop to the league.
Right.
Groundbreaking. You
Right.
doing? Yeah. Shout out to Street Talk, man. You guys doing groundbreaking work, man. You're definitely pushing the culture forward, and I appreciate to be a part of it in any kind of way. So salute to y'all.
Absolutely.
For real.
Absolutely.
Hey, appreciate you rocking out with us. You know, what I'm saying for sure, for sure. Outside of
Anytime,
that
bro.
battle that's coming up next, what comes after them? Just in case if that just so happened not to come out,
We
who's after
got
that?
Alpha Hybrid and Brooke Dylan.
Ooh. Is that Gemini Lamar? No, right? No.
No.
Okay, I
Mm-mm.
got the name wrong. I'm sorry. I messed it up.
Alpha Hybrid is somebody that you're going to learn about.
Okay.
And Brooke Dylon is one of our guys that is very, very popular on the scene. You know, saying he talks a lot
Yeah.
of shit. He knows how to sell a battle. You know, and he can get in his bag when he wants to. You know, saying he had to show up and show out on this one. And we
Yeah.
definitely looking forward to seeing that battle because that one was heavily promoted by both of these guys. So that was gonna be a crazy one.
Mm.
That was
Definitely.
gonna be a crazy one. We definitely gonna want to snag that up for the recap as well. You know, what I'm saying all these gonna be crazy when it come
I'll do
out.
all those. Pause.
Mm.
I'm not trying to mean myself. Pause.
All right, where's Red Pill when you need him? No, I'm just the
Okay. I'm trying to read that comment.
She said, "Yeah, that's facts. That 2-on-2 has never happened. There has been plans for it, but distance between battlers and battlers not being able to be in the same city gets in the way of plans. But it's nothing,
yeah.
or it's something Nigerian leagues are really interested in, but it's
Ooh,
never happened.
Mm,
yeah, man, that's groundbreaking stuff right
See,
there, man.
right. Right.
and this is what I say is that
Right.
too, because I mentioned this to Slim Buck on the previous live, because there was an idea that came to my head as well, because there's another name in South Africa that is really, really high up there as being one of the dopest in Africa. And Slim Buck is considered the dopest in Africa and in Nigeria. I asked Slim Buck, have you and this person had this conversation yet? And he said, no. I said, who do I need to talk to and donate cash to make sure that that battle might possibly happen. And
Yeah.
that battle I was thinking
Yeah.
about is Slim Buck versus Ryo.
Hmm.
Mm.
That right there is box office. That's a box
Box
office
office.
battle. That shit is
Right.
going to sell out the building.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying? These are legendary battles that people think that can't be possible. But if you get the fan base behind you to not only in your local region but Americas that support that league and want to fuck with it, and go put a GoFundMe to make sure that that situation happens, we'll put money in the bag and make it happen. We'll
Mhm.
Yeah.
do it.
All right. And just
You
to
know?
piggyback off of that statement, Q, that's what I was gonna say earlier about South Africa because I had a feeling that Jerome and Courage was just gonna get that idea up, but South Africa got behind them and they didn't let that idea die. They put the fire behind them and made them want to
Right.
complete the mission. You see
They
what I'm
they apply
saying?
they apply pressure. They apply
Absolutely,
pressure on that.
absolutely.
Shout out to South Africa for putting that fire on their asses and made them expedite and get the situation taken care of because this is an important event. This shit is very very fucking important to
Yeah,
everybody.
yeah. To
So
everybody.
shout out to y'all. Oh, and I like your Burberry.
Oh yeah, man. I'm stylish.
Sound like somebody bought
Okay,
you
that's
this.
cold as fucking New York. Freezing this motherfucker.
Oh yeah, and why? Shout out to New York.
Yeah, shout out to New York, man. Yeah, it's cold as shit out here.
What's what's up? Random
Yeah. Wait, say it again. Broke up.
random question situation.
Mm-hmm.
You hear me? You hear
Nah,
me?
yeah. Say it again. Say it again.
I said,
Oh, my shit breaking up.
Yeah, he breaking up a little bit, Q.
hold
Yeah, say
on.
it one more time.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Can y'all hear me? Okay.
Yeah, we
I
can
had to
hear you.
reconnect to
Yeah, I
another
can hear you.
signal. My question
All right.
was the hottest thing that's going on
Mm-hmm.
in social media right now,
Mm-hmm.
and considering that you're from New York, I would think that maybe you might have heard about it. Hopefully, you can enlighten us about the
Mm-hmm.
situation. Is Jim
Mm-hmm.
Jones and Dipset, and supposedly had this disc coming out or had already came out, dissing Cameron and Mace.
Mm-hmm.
What's that about? Have you heard about it?
Ah, man, that's. I heard. Yeah, I heard about it. I've been catching up on that. Like, I know about Dipset and Jim Jones. Like, all right. So you guys saw the interview, right, with Jim Jones and some dude talking about like Jim Jones. All right. So Cam was the artist, like Cam, he was a basketball player with Mace. They were all basketball players, right? Back in the day. They were really nice. They were nice in rapping. And they met Jim because I guess they lived in the same area. Jim had a crib or where his
Right.
grandmother, rest in peace, his grandmother died, and they used to always go over there and hang out. So Jim just came like he felt like Jim was part of the Dipset, but I don't know. For me, all right, my personal opinion, I don't like Jim Jones' music too much. Cam and Mace have always been nice. Jim Jones is just. I feel like he's not really what he's proclaiming. Like, I don't know. To me, he feels like a follower. So that's my take on it.
Hmm.
Like, I don't know. I'm not a fan. I get it. I get it. Like he's his our character. Like everybody's not. How are you gonna be a gangbanger and still rap? Like, when do you have time to kill motherfuckers and then go rap? Like, I don't get it with some rappers. Like, some rappers really live that life.
Right.
I get it, but some of you could kind of tell, like, I don't know about that one. Like, I don't know. That's
Right.
that's my take as far as. But yeah, they just it's just like an unfortunate situation. They're friends, and now they're beefing. And then I guess Jim's a hater, and then Cam and Mace are back together, and Jim don't like Mace, even though Mace taught Jim how to rhyme. So it's like a whole bunch
Right.
of whole bunch
Yeah,
of shit, yeah, going on. So
yeah. And that's
Mm.
one thing about man, that's one thing
it,
about in that industry, you see a lot of that shit. You see a lot of people that once you get your opportunity to shine, and then you genuinely want to bring your peoples with you, but then you see the people who was just there only for the opportunity to
Mm-hmm.
get their chance. You know what I'm saying? They
Op-
start to show their head. You know what I'm saying? So it's a
we
fucked
call
up
them opportunists.
situation, but it's a fucked up. It's a fucked up. It's a fucked up scenario, but you know,
That's society in general. You know what I'm saying?
exactly because it happens in Hollywood and it happens in the ghetto too. You know what I mean?
Right, right.
Everywhere.
Like you can
Everywhere.
Uh,
literally put somebody on. You can literally put somebody on and wish them well, and then they get to the very top and stuff like that, and then next thing you know, they shitting on you and stuff like that. But you like, wait a minute, man, motherfucker, you wouldn't even be there if it wasn't for me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Preach. Let him talk.
But you
Christian,
know
let him
what
talk.
though? You know what though? On some real shit, people
mhm,
like that in this year, in this day and time, people like that, the people who only in it for personal gain, they getting exposed now, man. They getting exposed, and real people can see the jealousy in your
Mm-hmm.
actions. That's why it's best
right,
to just stay genuine because anything stepping outside of being genuine, you being a hater. Because everybody just trying to do better for themselves in this year. We all trying to maintain and go up. What the fuck you look
yep,
like having any kind of negative energy towards that?
right,
Like
right,
it don't benefit anybody sitting on somebody else. Like, what's that do for you? What's that do for anybody? Like, as a collective unit, we should all support each other. So, like, if you're
Exactly.
doing good, I'm gonna be happy for you. I'm gonna show love, bro. Like, I don't want nothing from you. I'm gonna try to do my own way. And when we're both up there, we're up there. And we can help each other in some way. So be it. If we can't, it is what it is. I'm not gonna hold no grudges. Like, I don't know. It's
right.
people, the ego, bro. The ego is just a evil thing. Like ego.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Fact.
Everybody want to be on at the top of the hill. You know what I'm saying? And
mm-hmm,
as the saying goes, it's lonely at the top. So why you want to be?
Absolutely.
Why you
mm-hmm,
in a rush to get there?
Right. Right.
You know.
mm-hmm. 100%.
Mhm.
Makes no sense.
But
I don't get that.
and random thing for me and my frustrations
Mm-hmm.
is that I did not get the hit on the Jordan 3 Black Cats when
Man,
I was.
why? Man, me neither. Bro, I'm talking about slept through it.
Bruh, I'm seeing all these
Oh,
guys
shit.
ticks all over the place.
Yeah.
I try to go on Facebook Marketplace to see if anybody got any deals, and they'll hit me for a real ridiculous resale. Them things going for 270, 280. I see some for 400. I say, hell
Ooh,
to
Yeah,
the no.
bro.
too much,
Hell to
too much,
the
too much,
no.
too much. No. Sneakers,
Man,
sneakers,
Nah,
fuck that shit, bro.
shit. Oh, man.
Fuck it. Yeah,
Come on.
man.
I, the most I probably would go for is probably close to a 250, if that.
Right,
That gotta go.
right.
That
Two,
gotta include
two,
the
top,
shipping
two.
and delivery.
Yeah, I'm
That
with
gotta
you,
include
Pill.
shipping
I'm
and
at least
delivery.
go two.
Two,
Two is below retail. You
if
know what
that.
I'm saying?
Yeah,
These things go for 220.
Oh, my God. Really?
I know, bro.
That's
That's what I'm
crazy, man.
saying. Like, I be in a, and that's why I be, you know what I'm saying? Like, I be in limbo because I'm like, man, I don't want to budge from two.
Yeah. Yeah.
Straight up.
Oh, no. 201. I don't want to hear 210. No, 205.
Damn, bro. I don't need, man. Shit, I'm talking about tax and all better equal two.
Mm,
Straight up. But
Seriously. Yeah.
nah. Yeah, I'm on a budget. That's why. You know what I mean? Now, I hear what you saying though, Q. I know what you said. I know where you come from.
bruh, that
Yeah,
shit really ate my soul, man. I really wanted them sneakers, man. I really
yeah,
wanted them. All
yeah. I
black joints.
anticipate
You just can't go wrong with that. You know what I'm saying?
black cats and shit. Mhm. All right, well, I'm gonna get on up out of here, man. I gotta shoot to the job, man. I'm gonna get up with you, Q. Hey, man, salute to you,
Oh,
Red Pill, for stopping by
You
to
too,
the
bro.
show, man, and salute to everybody that's watching.
Mhm.
We got another one in store. What we doing next?
like I said, well, It's going to be the tag team if they just so happen to show up so we can put the video together,
Yeah,
or it's going to go skip them and go straight into Alpha Hybrid and Brooke Dylan.
absolutely, absolutely. Well, I'm gonna be looking forward to that, man. Q, hit me up.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And I'm gonna get up on out of here too. Thank y'all for hanging out with us. Shout out to Red Pill, is kicking it with us on this live and helping us with these breakdowns and stuff like that. More to follow. Make sure that you stay tapped in. This is Street Talk, the talk different. We get at y'all later. Deuces.
Doses.